Nivedita is here, and today's topic from class 12th biology is AIDS. Okay, that is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. See, the word syndrome is there. Okay, so in this video, we'll go through how the this syndrome is caused, what are the ways for its transmission, and in uh, what way it affects or it destroys or it weakens the immune system. Okay, and what are the possible diagnostic techniques? So begin with the causing agent, how it is caused and how it is transmitted. So it is caused by HIV. See difference, huh? AIDS is syndrome and the virus name is HIV, that is human immune deficiency virus. Okay, so this type of virus is a retrovirus. Retrovirus means which is having the RNA as a genetic material, means it will use the technique reverse transcription. Okay, and it is transmitted maybe during the blood transfusion, it is possible, or infected needles are shared, especially by addicts, drug addicts or addicted people. And there are multiple heterosexual intercourse also. This could also be a means, and it is also transmitted from infected mother to the children. And this name is written ELISA. Okay, ELISA is a test, diagnostic technique or diagnostic test. Okay, this is a test by which the AIDS can be diagnosed if a person is suffering from. And its name is, its full form is enzyme linked sorbent assay. And this method is based on the antibody antigen reaction. Okay, the concept for the test is this is so antigen antibody reaction. Okay, so this is the test. ELISA is the test. Now, mechanism by which HIV causes AIDS. Okay, so HIV selectively selects and kills T helper cells. You know well, T cells, they make the immune system of the body. They are very important part of the immune system. And when these T helper cells, they are killed, so there occurs a depletion. Okay, depletion of T cells, and as a result what happens, the immune system becomes weak. So virus enters into the macrophages. Okay, macrophages are the cells. So virus enters into the macrophages, and here viral RNA genome, because it is a retrovirus, so RNA genome, it is converted into viral DNA. Okay, because formation of DNA from the RNA, this is possible by the process reverse transcription. An enzyme needed for the same is reverse transcriptase. Okay, so this way, first of all, this virus forms the DNA from the RNA, and this viral DNA, this DNA copy, it is inserted or get linked into the human chromosome and replicates along with it inside the cell. Okay, and it may be transcribed to produce RNA copies of the viral genome. This is also possible. So this is the way how it uh, attacks, invades and multiply. Then what happens when they make several copies of those viruses? Then the lysis is caused. Where lysis is caused? Let it is infected the macrophages. So this will get burst. Okay. and viral particles all they will be released, and further these viral particles will attack on other helper cells, that is T lymphocytes, okay, T helper cells. So again they will attack, and this will be repeated, and as a result it will lead to progressive decrease in the number of helper cells in the body of the infected person. And what will be the symptoms? So symptoms will be person will suffer from frequent fever or diarrhea or the weight loss, or so many other symptoms are possible. This is the diagram showing how the virus, retrovirus that attacks the macrophages cell. That animal cell is the macrophage. Okay. So see, you can see in the how the virus infects the cell, and only the virus RNA enters into the cell, and what happens? Then by reverse transcription, viral DNA is formed, and this viral DNA incorporated into the host genome, and there it multiplies and forms the many copies, and after bursting means when the cell get burst, host cell get burst, these all viruses are released. So through the diagram also we can show, and this is very important to know this diagram or practice this diagram. And this is also the flow chart. All those steps in the detail we have gone through in the second slide, third slide. Okay, mechanism, how this is infect the cell. So this is also the flow chart which describes the whole process, how it infects or attacks the immune system. Now, what are the preventive measures for the same? One is making blood or taking blood from the blood banks. This will be safe. Okay, so this is possible, and ensuring the use of only disposable needles and syringe in public and the private hospitals and clinic, and free distribution of condoms also, and controlling drug abuse, advocating safe sex, and promoting regular checkups for HIV in susceptible population. So these are the measures which can be taken to prevent from the that is AIDS.